Welcome back to the Watt&GuruShow. As always, a Guru Fairfax.
Big homie Watt.
On today's episode, we'll be discussing men to avoid while dating from a woman's perspective. Our special guests today are Miss Eisha Davis and Miss raizadianne. Thank y'all for being on the show.
Thank you for having us. I'm excited.
All right, ladies, whichever one, y'all get into it.
Okay. Well, first of all,
Y'all get into it.
I'm excited to be on the show and to do a collab with y'all because I've been watching y'all come up. So, good luck on your show and your channel. Y'all gonna go far.
Appreciate it.
Some of the guys that I done dated, when dating, because I am single, we can put it out there. When dating, it's very hard right now in the millennial era. And one specific type of guy that I feel like females should avoid is like the mama's boys.
Yes.
Because like if anything go down, like instead of coming to talk to me, you gonna talk to your mama. We in a relationship, we're trying to build, we're trying to connect. And for you to go talk to your mama, are you in a relationship with me or are you in a relationship with your mama? Like that's the question. Right? Oh, you got energy?
Go ahead, Trey.
I got just one thing I want to say. I feel like it's levels to that.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm a mama's boy, but still in a relationship, I communicate to my girl. We talk stuff out. I don't just run back to my mama. I may tell my mama about a problem if something bothers me, but I don't run to my mother for every problem. So it's different classifications of mama boy. Because I classify myself mama / grandma, shots had to be. But I don't really feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like what you talking about is up here. Like the cat just won't talk to that girl.
Right.
And I'm more here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a mama boy.
Right.
But I know when we have a problem in a relationship to go talk to my girl.
I mean,
Makes sense?
I get what you're saying, but the mama's boy thing, I'm kind of like her though. I feel like, and I think what she meant was, when you going through something, if it's a mama's boy, like, he's never even faced no type of real adversity because mama always had it. So when you grow up and you going through something, like you said, like you stand together, whatever, when stuff get tight, you'll leave that girl to go run back with mama because you know mama got you. So I mean, I get what you're saying now because you know everybody love their mama, but I'm definitely the mama boy thing is I gotta agree on that one.
I got another interjection too.
Go ahead.
So like I know sometimes I watch it in relationships, like I'm gonna just take friendships for example. Like some of my friends tell me about the guys they dated, what they did, stuff like that. And you know, when you're dating somebody, you always want to leave a lasting impression on the parents because you know the parents is the person who done had the child and raised them to be the man that you want them to be. And if you go back and tell your mama something I done did, and she gonna be like, oh no, I don't like her. Can I curse?
Forgive you.
I agree.
Can I curse?
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I curse all the time. But you know, you go back and you tell your mama what I done did, and she like, oh hell nah, you need to leave her ass alone, cause she ain't shit anyway. I knew I ain't like her from the get go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that puts you in a bind because you got your mama in one ear, and then you got me in one ear, and you trying to figure out who to listen to.
And at one point, he gonna have to choose.
Right, and you don't want to choose.
And no matter what you do, she gonna be like, no.
Absolutely.
What's up, Trey?
Another interjection.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Most mothers hold on to stuff, but it's not that extreme.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
If I'm telling, well, okay, I'm gonna speak for my mom.
Yeah, you speaking from.
I'm speaking on the truth.
Right.
I
I'm
got
speaking on your mama.
I'm speaking on the
Right.
truth.
Yeah, but I'm with
Like, I got to tell my mama, like, boom, 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 for her to really not like a girl that I be dealing with. But if it's just like one instant, a lot of time, depending on which one, my mom be on her side. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had friends in the past where I go to my mom thinking, you know what I'm saying, she in the wrong. My mom be like, nah, Trey, that's on you. See, now I'm upset because I don't went to my mom thinking she finna be on my side when she's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta scare the back, go sit in my room, play 2K by myself,
Think about
not
it.
talk to man one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But mothers do hold on to stuff. I feel like they do, but just with mine, I gotta just keep harping. And first of all, if I'm just keep telling my mom bad stuff about her, then that's obviously a sign I don't need to be with her.
She know.
If I gotta keep going to my mom about that.
Absolutely.
The one thing I will say that mothers do know, they know when somebody ain't for you.
I don't think no grown man should put mama in it.
I agree. And I agree with that too. I don't mean to cut anybody off.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Literally, like sometimes mothers, you never know what moms hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Especially from past relationships and stuff. And I don't talk about people's mama, but you know, sometimes when your mom is single and she ain't never dated or never been married, so she don't know how to give you advice on being married to somebody or being in that engagement stage. Because I know with me, my mom's single and she taught me how to date, but she's never been married. So it's like she can't tell me what to do when I'm married and to handle this situation with a significant other, because she always held it down by herself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She taught me how to be self-sufficient and independent, not to be submissive and a wife.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Right. See, she with me too. You shouldn't go too long.
Yeah, I say don't go too long. For everything. I mean, it's cool to ask some questions, but
I ain't going.
But even with, not even speaking of relationship-wise, if you live with a guy or y'all doing whatever y'all want to do, when my mama do this, why you not going to do it? My mama wash my clothes, why you not going to wash my clothes? Yep. So at that point, you got to really, am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? If you don't do it, that's going to cause a problem.
That's the danger zone.
That's the biggest thing for me about being a mama boy. Because he going to, whatever you do, he going to relate, well, my mama do it this way. Yep. Oh, you putting onions in that? Well, my mama put bell pepper. Like, it's going to always be a comparison. Well, my mama do this, my mama clean this way, my mama do this, my mama do that. And you can't even compete with that. How you compete with that?
Right.
Okay, I'll say this. Y'all done turned me over to a new league.
What?
If somebody doing that, all that, comparing you to a mama like that, yeah, buddy toss.
Right. That was we talking about, when we say mama, we talking about to the extreme. We talking about you love
little basic stuff like you
I would never do that.
Yeah, not little basic stuff like the. But it's a way to solve that. You know what you tell them when they say that? Go be with your mama. And that's what you tell them.
You gonna leave it.
Let him go with his mama, then he gonna realize like, dang, I ain't never gonna be in a relationship.
Right? Yeah, you never.
You can't compete with it at all. So why even try? Why
bother? Especially if you get down to the, you know what I'm saying. If you're grown, you need to not wash your own clothes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, you need to be washing your own clothes as a teenager.
That's what I'm saying. Right. You need to know how to wash your own clothes. Yeah. Like, even if it's your wife, you can't really expect her to wash your clothes and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So
if it's your what?
Your wife. You can't really expect her.
Hold on, what you mean?
Whoa. Hold on, wait. I'm saying, no. That's a whole different situation.
Different.
If it's a wife and husband, like, sometimes the husband gonna wash the wife clothes and sometimes the wife clothes.
I ain't know where you were going with that. I was alert.
Even honestly, if you stay together,
let me bring that back. I rewind that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the way I found that.
Okay. All right.
Think you got a type of guy?
Clingy. I watched y'all other video and y'all talk about how females are being clingy. And some guys who are clingy as hell. Like, text what you doing, where you at now, let me see. Don't FaceTime me so you can see the room of what I'm doing. Man. Don't be that clingy. What? Be the man. Don't be that clingy. Cause I mean, it's nothing wrong with checking up on me because I like that kind of stuff. But don't keep just texting me. Where you? What you doing? Let me see. Where you at? Call me. Why you answering the phone?
Or what you doing type guy. Every 10 minutes texting me what you doing.
Yes.
That's clingy too. Like,
and don't pop up at my house. Don't do that either. Ooh, don't do that.
No.
Don't be that clingy.
Pop up.
Hey, y'all heard that? Don't do none of that, fellas.
Too clean.
Don't do none of
that. That's like that's borderline stalkerish.
Yeah, it is stalkerish.
Yeah.
I want to say that. I was going to let y'all get y'all point out that it is borderline stalkerish.
Yes.
And the thing is, I don't even think I had the energy to do that. Where you at? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like that. Because that borderline is on being insecure too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't even trust a girl to go over here.
It's not about
it. Cause that keep checking in.
It's not about trusting her. You cheat, nigga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what that is. That's a guilty conscience.
I've heard.
That's a guilty.
I've heard. Listen. Whatever you're projecting off for somebody else, like if you're always telling your girl she cheat, or always telling your girl she ain't cheat, then that's what you're doing. Vice versa, you know. I don't want to say.
Yeah, vice versa. Now.
Any person.
Even though
if you're always telling your significant other, you know, whatever, babe, love, whatever y'all want to call them. If you always saying, I feel like you cheating on me, and all this blah, blah, blah. Like Cole was saying, that's a guilty conscience.
Yes.
That's what you're really doing. And you're trying to project it off on them when you're the one that ain't shit. So you probably, you actually want this person to not be shit when you the one ain't shit.
He doing it, but if I catch you there, I can say, oh, I was good to you and you cheated.
And I caught you cheating. And I can escape.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
I can escape.
Or it could be the way, as y'all said in the other video, where nobody never told him that was a wrong thing to do. Because a lot of girls do like that type of stuff. Like, they come outside, he's sitting outside her apartment, he's sitting outside her house, and they like that. Some people like that. Rolling up on you, call you where you at, woman, so no, you're not, because I see you here, I see you there. Some people like that, and he could not have been told that that's the wrong thing.
Because somebody else made it acceptable for him to do that.
Yeah.
Sidebar, you're right. I'm just looking at it from a different perspective. Because I'm cool, I'm chill, I'm laid back.
Of course. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for some reason,
So you wouldn't pull up?
women that are, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Women that are like a little crazy, talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit excite me. Like I really like that shit a little bit because I'm more reserved, cool, chill. Y'all know me laid back, you know what I'm saying? So a girl is like, right, why this motherfucker? Like that crazy shit excite me just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna call it crazy though.
Just a little bit, or like the complete opposite of me.
Yeah, that was I think you enjoy it because
like if I was with somebody that was like me, I don't know how good it'll go. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to be like, oh, you ain't even that motherfucking friend. I don't know why I don't want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't want nobody that. Oh well, I see everybody's laughing at your jokes. Nah, I don't want this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say crazy, but I prefer my lady to talk a little shit.
A Scotia crazy.
Yeah, I prefer him to talk a little shit. That's just because. But you prefer that because you talk shit.
I really.
Yeah, I'm saying most people.
Attract what
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially women. Women want a man to be able to put his foot down sometimes.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And we same way though. Sometimes we want a little, long as it don't go left. You know what I'm saying? We want a little, talk that shit too.
That's true because if I can run over you, you can't protect me from nothing.
You gotta have a good ass point.
Do. I got another point.
Go ahead, speak on it.
When dating, so with me, when I date, I want to date to marry because that's where I am right now in my life. Okay, I want to date to marry. I don't want to date you just to fuck you. I don't want to date you just to, just to say we in a relationship. Cause that cupcake cute shit, that's out the window. Like if you ain't trying to be with me for the long haul, I don't want to talk to you. But another guy to avoid dating is young, simple-minded guys, and I say that by saying like. Simple-minded as to saying like you don't know how to hold a engaging conversation, keep me engaged in order to know that okay, he's keeping me intrigued. He know how to mind fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Not just fuck me, you gotta mind fuck me. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of guys you want to get away from, and the ones that want to fuck off real. That's the type of dudes you want to avoid all day, every day. Ones that want to fuck off real. Now, if you want to fuck off real, that's cool. That's your business.
Right, okay.
But at the end of the day, sometimes that don't end up like how you want it to. That don't end up always how you want it to. Because you already done gave him something, he ain't got to wait for it. He ain't got nothing to look forward to.
You're right.
So you don't fuck him on the first day, now he like, shit, what are we finna do? We finna fuck again? Yeah. Oh, alright. Now y'all just fuck buddies.
What's up, Guru?
Go ahead.
One thing I will say, simple-mindedness is not just limited to young folk.
That's so true.
Because I know young people that like actually got some sense.
Yeah.
Then I know folks like my mama age, they got a little sense.
Hell yeah.
So simple-minded is not just limited to young folks. That's all I really want to say. Cause she.
But I meant simple-minded by like you can only scratch the surface.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get deep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you don't want to talk about what you eating today.
Yeah, like every day I talk to you. Oh, what you did this week?
Right.
I hate know what you doing type fellas. Like stop doing that. Like it's not cute.
But at the same time, they young.
But sometimes, but you know what, Eisha? Because I've talked to some older guys too, and they still wouldn't hit no shit. It was just, it'll start off great, and then it'll be like, it'll end up back at the same shit. Like, oh, what you doing?
Yeah.
How you been?
Every hour, what you doing?
Oh, okay. What you ate today?
But this is what you do. When he asks you that third, what you doing? Say, I'm paying the bill, and see if he takes you back.
Oh yeah, I hit them with this.
What I'm text back for? Listen,
let me ask you this though. Okay, is he always initiating communication though? If he always initiating communication, then of course, because I'm the type, I ain't finna always hit you up. Okay. If I'm always hitting you up first, it ain't gonna like that shit a week.
Yeah.
If that, it might be fucking 3 days. If I'm hitting you up first all the time, and I get y'all women want to be pursued, but look, I ain't doing all that.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Because you gave me your phone number, so apparently you like something you see. So if I hit you up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, damn, you can't even hit Thursday. Like, hey, you know I remember the time I'm texting. You can't even like, what's up?
One day
How you doing? Yeah, like if you never hit the guy up, then shit, he need to.
Now, if I hit you up and you don't respond back, I'm doing the same thing. Cause I mean, it happens though. Right. It happens like you say on Thursday, I'm texting you. Text me Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I text you back. And then on Thursday, you finally decide, oh, I'm gonna wait till she texts me, and then I text you, and you don't text me back. Then what the hell? Why you text me Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
Okay.
So I don't know. I feel like communication is a big key when you're dating, and you gotta communicate. And before you date, you gotta find out what you like, what you don't like. So that means you gotta know yourself.
Right.
And I feel like that's why I feel like women like us, we mess up because we don't know we don't know ourselves enough to go out there and date. We just we like the idea of a relationship. We like the idea of companionship, but we don't know how to have a relationship with ourselves first. And so when you're dating, you got to know that kind of stuff because all you're going to do is keep running to the same type of shit.
Like y'all said in the other video, if you don't date the 10 niggas and you say they all ain't shit, it's you.
You the one that ain't shit.
The problem. you need to change something within yourself. Because everybody just can't be shit. There's no way everybody just ain't shit.
Man, what Cat Williams said, like... Cat Williams said, keep trying shit won't work. trying shit won't work.
If y'all didn't agree with me and Watt on that episode, bam.
Some women here now,
we
buying
so now you truly know you ain't
That's
shit.
True. Right. Because everybody just can't just not be shit.
I got one for y'all though. I think that you should avoid a man that's not passionate about something in life.
Oh yeah.
If a guy's not passionate about it could be you. It could be the woman. You know what I'm saying? But
at least one thing.
You got. If you're not passionate about anything in life, you lost. You ain't found your purpose yet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if a guy hasn't found his purpose, he gonna destroy every woman he comes in contact with.
Absolutely.
Because he's struggling to find stuff. And then I know most women be like, well, I'm gonna help him find his purpose. You a fool.
Cause you're gonna
lose yourself.
Like, a man gotta do that. It's some stuff that people gotta do on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like to find your passion. What my girl can do is, you see I'm good at something, you might be like, hey, you know, you really good at that now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying.
Yeah.
But me and Trey, as a man, you gotta find out what you're passionate about. And like I said, I think if you're not passionate about anything, then I don't think you're ready to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you've never had anything in your life, probably besides your parents. If you got kids, that if you lose it, it hurts you like to your soul. You know what I'm saying? If you've never been in that type of situation where if you lose something, it hurts you to your soul, then you're not ready for a soulmate. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. That's a good point.
Very good point. That's...
And you can't, you can't be passionate about hoes.
I'm passionate about fucking these hoes. Okay, well shit, go fuck the hoes then. Leave me alone.
That was a good one. Okay, well I got one. A man who don't want to work.
Ooh.
And not even saying like a 9 to 5, don't want to do no job, no work around the house, don't even want to go and hustle. Like you could be selling hell, as long as you bring some money in or you doing something.
That's a job. I agree.
Nobody who don't want to do nothing, because I'm not finna come home when you still in the same spot you were when I left.
I mean, but
I ain't gonna lie though, that's what I find attractive in the opposite sex, like your hustle and your grind. Because if I'm watching you, my significant other hustle and grind, that means shit.
Oh, let me step up.
All right, let me do some shit, because damn, he out showing me.
I thought you finna say.
She like somebody who want to do that?
Yeah, just sit home.
She want Jody?
2K. Yeah.
Oh, she want Jody.
I mean, Jody's so dressed.
Like we can play 2K together, but they won't like
Jody's so dressed.
I'm saying, oh, okay.
Jody's so dressed, but he
What do you
right.
mean by when you said not work? You know what I'm saying, like, cause a lot. Now I ain't saying we should do it, but you know, Trey knows this for a fact. I know a lot of guys that don't have like you said, a 9 to 5, But shit.
They bring money in.
When I say that, yeah. And I be looking like, man, what the fuck? I'm still working on 9 to 5. Because you got guys that, honestly, and regardless of what somebody says, I ain't saying nothing about you having a job, but it's a rat race. You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically work 30, 40 years for somebody else to tell you when you can retire. And for somebody else to decide at 65, that's when I'm going to give you your Social Security. Most people die before then.
Yeah, dude.
So most guys, like you said, but you got to have a hustle. Now, I agree with you. Now, if you ain't got no type of hustle, then...
Because, see, my mom asked me this question a lot because I recently just lost my job. And she asked, like, would you want your guy to always have a job and take care of the household? Well, I can't expect someone else to do something I haven't done. You know what I'm saying? Like, with me, I know how to hustle. I know how to grind. I'm going to pay my car note. My car note going to be paid, and I'm going to eat. That's two things I know that's what's going to happen. So, if you don't know how to do that, and I can't expect more than what I can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So... I do agree with that.
That's very important. A lot of people.
Thank you.
A lot of people don't realize.
Most women don't say that.
It's a lot of women who don't do nothing but he gotta have this car.
Yeah.
He gotta have this house. He doing this. But what do you have? Cause me, I got the table already. Just gonna put the stuff on the table.
Come on.
Let's put the stuff on the table.
Yeah.
If you cannot not got a blank space, but you want him to bring the table.
Yeah.
And the groceries and this. You can't.
You can't expect more than what you give out.
Now, I'm about to work like a slave to come home and I'm doing everything.
But okay, wait. What if y'all had an agreement to where she's like, okay, well, I'm a housewife. So that means, what is the definition of a housewife?
Okay.
That's where you cook, clean, make sure he come home, his food done, all that kind of stuff. Some women like that.
I agree.
Some women like to be
you got
housewives.
some, but that has to be talked about. You can't make yourself a housewife and ain't talk to your husband.
You can't just come home expecting me to move if you ain't saying nothing.
Who that?
Right?
Shit, if that man don't went to work all fucking day, and you sitting your ass on that chair and ain't moved all day, he ain't got to say
nothing to me. Then what then?
I would.
You ain't for me.
Just interject. I will say, I think it becomes a problem, even if you had a communication and it's set up, when the line becomes blurred and she becomes real comfortable. Like y'all start out having, every day you got home, your dinner on the table, the house clean, the kids situated, all that. But slowly over time, she get comfortable. You might come home from work expecting your meal to be done. Your meal ain't there, house still clean, no kids did it. Or you come home one day, your meal ready, house fucking messy, kid running everywhere. That's when the line become blurred, even if you don't have the conversation. You don't have the communication, but she's starting to slip because she getting comfortable.
But that's different. That's different because y'all had a conversation about that at first. Now that whole fault for falling out. Because if I don't have to work, I'm gonna be home for the cook. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna make sure everything what it's supposed to be because I don't have to work. But if I'm just sitting at the house, you don't sit at me for a whole week. If I sit on the couch for my lifetime every day, Monday through Friday, you don't say nothing to me, I'm gonna keep doing it because it's not a problem.
Even if after y'all don't have a conversation,
right?
I still gotta keep reiterating my point.
No, this is with
no
conversation. If we had no conversation,
I've been
sitting on the couch for a week, I ain't did that. You don't say
that's on better than.
Then that's not my fault.
That's
but
on dude.
If we got an agreement, okay, you work, I'm gonna stay at home, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and then if I fall off, that's my fault. You should have to say that to me because I know what I'm supposed to do. But without no conversation, I'm on the couch. You ain't saying that to me Monday through Friday. Why not? I'm gonna keep doing it. Well, he must like it. He ain't saying that to me.
You saying without a combo, I'm with a combo.
Yes.
But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think most housewives have a nanny. Like I ain't even knocking. I'm gonna be on women's side just for a second. You know how hard it is. Let's say you got 2 or 3 kids, little kids.
That's a lot.
It is hard.
To keep up with kids, do homework, cook, clean, and all that other shit, run all the errands. Like that shit it's a job now. I ain't knocking that. That's I said, but you gotta have that conversation. Cause it is a job. Like it's a right.
Fuck you after all that?
Yeah, you gotta get some ass now. You gotta get some ass.
After that, you want me to clean myself up after? Nigga, hold on.
I'll bring you the rag. But
that's all you gonna do? You gonna come bring me the rag? Oh, alright. But that cool though, you know. But I think that's what it means to be equally yoked with somebody. When you equally yoked with somebody, you know, you can't just sit up here. You date your equal.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why you had that conversation before y'all get too far. Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
What do you look for in a wife? What do you look for in a husband? Because, shit, if I'm going to, you know, sit up here, I'm telling you who I am, and you expect me to be something else when we get to this level, then that's your fault.
Say what you said.
What it is.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in again. Ladies, thank y'all for coming. Watt&Guru, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell, man. Every time we drop something, you get it first, homie. Man. Before we leave, though, we want to make sure that y'all follow our lovely guest at
my Snapchat at mctana, mctana, or Twitter, Montana Khalifa.
And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at raizadianne, or you can follow my Instagram at raizad_.
All right, we out here, homie.
Peace.